Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Gunrunning DLC. In this video, I will give my rating at the end, and will give you my take until then, kind of justify why I ended up giving my rating, and then when I give my rating, I'll kind of go over the big points. Now, the best thing in the update is customization. There was a lot of customization. You had a lot of new clothes added. They were pretty cool. I loved the way they looked. You also had the new Mark II weapon variants that were added, and just doing some research and shooting range missions, you'll have a lot more customization for your weapons and for your cars for the cars that were added. You have a lot of customization for those vehicles, but mostly limited to the livery and the color. That's what kind of wasn't good about them. That they were really limited. It's the type of livery you picked, and then what color you threw onto it is what made it nice, or else it wouldn't look very, very good. Another huge thing within the update were when the vehicles added, we still have 6 cars that need to be added into the game, but the cars we have are great, and I have only bought the Oppressor and the Tampa, and I love them. I use them almost every time I get on the game. I use the Tampa for missions. I use the Oppressor for more of like just messing around or trying to get somewhere quick. But because I have the minigun upgrade on Tampa, it makes it a lot better. And the Oppressor, I just love using because it's rocket bike. It goes real quick. It's not bad. It's real fun. Um, another great thing. Another great thing would be some of the things you can do in the Mobile Operations Center. The Mobile Operations Center is the only place where you can get your weapons upgraded, and I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. And the MLC is the only place where you can upgrade the new vehicles. The ones that were already in the game that were put on war stock. I don't know about the ones that are going to be added. Being that they're supercars, probably not. They'll mostly be upgraded in Los Angeles Customs, probably. The MLC also allows you to transport these vehicles safely. Allows you to lose cops when you enter. You don't have to be out of sight or whatever. But the vehicles you can transport safely because it takes 20 sticky bombs to blow up the back of the trailer, which is a lot, and your vehicle probably won't be getting destroyed because of that. That really ends all the positive things that I can think of. I really can't think of any more, in my opinion. And the biggest downer would be the bunkers. I believe the bunkers were mispriced. Bunker in Chumash has to be the best because it isn't far from 2 offices, the cheapest office, and then the second most expensive. And to me, being that it's so close to the cheapest office, it should be a lot more money because it's right next to the city, which I don't like that they did that and then it's real cheap. I should have bought that one, but I was stupid whenever I did the update. And it allows you to do these missions for your gun running bunker being so close. If you have one of these offices, you can then easily just go to your CEO once you deliver the supplies or whatever, and do CEO missions, make more money because you don't have to travel from the northern part of the map down. You just make money quicker. And the most expensive bunker is 2.2 or 2.5 mil. The whole point pretty much was the Chumash bunker should be more expensive because the most expensive bunker is around the prison and it's right next to the city, but it's not as close to it as Chumash is. And to me, it would be more worth it to buy the Chumash bunker than that bunker. And more on the bunkers, they have customization, but it isn't really huge. The bunker style is what's most noticeable in there, but after a while, you get used to it and you don't really notice it. You then have the shooting range, which isn't too bad, but it costs a lot of money. I believe around 749,000 or 756,000, and it can kill time. It does have benefits. So whenever I did my stream, I found myself just sitting in there for had to be like 30 minutes. Didn't realize it was that long. Just messing around. It was fun, but eventually it'll wear out and burn out. If you if you go toward another end, Molotovs, grenades, RPGs, and grenade launchers are found, and you can get ammo, or you can pick them up if you haven't bought them yet. But the shooting range is a hit and miss. Buy it if you want. I really can't find something on there if I hate it too much or if I like it. It does kill, like I said, it does kill time, but it is a lot of money for a time killer. And a big thing that made me mad was the caddy. Rockstar pretty much made the bunker in the trailers and screenshots, and some YouTubers did this. It wasn't just them, but they made it seem like this bunker was going to be massive. It's big, but that's mostly the storage space that makes it big, not where you're really at. And the caddy was worthless. Both of them are, because Rockstar charged you was the fact that Rockstar charged you was stupid for the base caddy, and for the most expensive one, it's 135,000. It's cool looking. I like it a little bit, but it's ridiculous that Rockstar put up yellow poles throughout the bunker for no reason. They don't have to be there. It's not like they're driving vehicles around, but the caddies. It's not you're not hurting anything, but they put those up, and it's hard to get through areas. It was just a waste of money because the yellow poles just blocked every entrance. You have to go right through them, and it's hard to kind of line that up all the time. It just wasn't a very good idea. I hated the fact that I wasted my money on it. The bunkers are also not very good at what their main purpose is, which is making money. They aren't very quick at making money, and when it comes to doing research, they're not quick at all. That just takes so long, it really defeats the purpose, and if you stick with it, you're able to make decent money, but the time that was required isn't really reasonable, and you don't make money real quick. But Rockstar and YouTubers too, not just Rockstar, kind of advertised this like it was going to be the best update, that it was going to extend GTA for so much more longer, and it was going to um, add a lot, which they add a lot, and then it's going to be the best money making method, which I don't really like this because it's the biker stuff reskinned into doing gun running. That's what I don't like about it. It's just the businesses, but you're running guns instead of doing drugs or forged documents or counterfeit money. It's the same thing, and I hated the biker DLC because of the businesses, the way they were ran. I didn't like. I thought this update was going to be kind of like the CEO thing. I would like that more than this because it's bad. I hate this. One of the things I complimented earlier, I said, was customization. I think it was stupid, though, that pretty much Rockstar has different styles of clothing, but the same camo overall. But I know why they did this. You can't obviously have different camos for different things. Like, this hoodie has this camo, but the sleeveless version doesn't have this at all. I understand that, but I still kind of think they could have added a lot more. They added 750 clothing items. Still, though, they were pretty much the same thing, but different skins, which is a lot of things in this update, it seems like. Another thing I felt wasn't good was the fact that the vehicles that were added cost $20,000 to replace. And I've trolled people in these, and when they blow it up, it's their $20K. They burn through it. They burn through their money real quick. I know that Rockstar can't really have them too cheap because people will grief you. Like if it's $10K, someone might just go blow you up for fun. Or if it's $5K, definitely you're getting blown up. But $20K to me was it's hard because I know both sides of the argument, and I know that if you have them too cheap, you're getting blown up, but if you have them too expensive, people are going to troll them, especially being that these vehicles are only one sticky bomb. It's not like you can throw a sticky bomb on, blow it up, and then deter the person or flip their vehicle over and then shoot them and kill them. It's one sticky bomb, at least for the Tampa. I'm talking about the Tampa right now, but I know all vehicles are 20K. But the Tampa, it's what I'm using. It's very good. People can only shoot you, but if you're in a free game lobby, or if you're on PC where you don't have any lock on at all, or if you're just crap, I forgot what I was gonna say there. But if you're just trying to defend yourself, you're gonna probably pull out a rocket launcher or sticky bomb, try and blow the guy up. That's 20K because he was gonna go troll you. I don't think that's fair. But like I said before, I know that they can't have it too cheap because it's just gonna be the other way around, and people are gonna troll you. The Mark II weapons were really great. I don't like that the Barrett, which is the heavy sniper, got a Mark II upgrade because you can't really see the gun when using it because you're aiming down the scope. You don't know your customization unless you're just walking around with it out, which not most people do. But gun that really was stupid to have was the M9 or the pistol. That gun isn't popular for players that have the AP pistol, heavy revolver, or the deagle. Really, if you're over like rank 20, you're not really going to be picking up your M9 that much. M9 is just so slow. It's slow fire rate. It's not very strong at all. It doesn't really get used by players that are higher levels. and Rockstar really could have put the upgrade on the AP pistol, which I love the AP pistol, and it just wasn't a good thing to put it on a gun that no one picks up. Overall, I give the Gunrunning DLC a 6 out of 10 because the bunker isn't really good at making money, and the Mark II weapons really hold the DLC back too. But like I said earlier, the customization is great, which is why this update really doesn't get a 4 or 3 out of 10 because of customization. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, like this video, and for more content, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Have a good day, and bye.